And then Kinsler is hit, and well, hello, John Lackey, 2 pitches in to his return. Is thrown out of the game. Yes, there's a history of bad blood between these teams. I get it.
Pre-game, about staying out of the middle of the plate with the Nationals. And then Doan hits a 3-run home run to give him a 5-0 lead.
Well, now Guccione throws A.J. Burnett out of this ball game. He said something about that last pitch. Carlos Ruiz comes running out. Guccione ran from behind home plate out to A.J. Burnett and threw him out of the game.
Now he's throwing Stroman out and Russell out. That's ridiculous. That is terrible.
And here comes Ortiz. And I believe David has been tossed out. Anywhere near that angry. Now let's be honest, Copa's had a horrible night back there. And both teams would say that. His plate has been
Maharas who were effective, and Ordonez is called out on strikes, and Ordonez and Schreiber exchange. Now Schreiber puts his left hand on the back of Ordonez, and that's what's got Jim Leyland upset. And I don't blame him. You don't want players touching you, then you should not be touching players.
Oh my, doesn't get that call. Wow. And who just got tossed? It was either Martin or it might have been Martin who got tossed. Dan Iasanya throws out Martin. Are you kidding? You hear Martin say, I did not say that. Dan Iasanya just throws out Russell Martin. And he, I don't know, you can't say what's going through an umpire's head, but how he didn't give that call.
And that's in there for strike 3. And he's been thrown out of the ball game. Brock Holt is trying to indicate to Joe West he wasn't yelling at him. He was angry at himself, but West throws him right out of the ball.
2-2 delivery and then a big cut. So Jones retired. He's still talking, and he's thrown out of the game. Adam Jones has been thrown out.
Well, I'll tell you, Sam, you're overreacting because, first of all, I don't know what he said, but he said it walking away. And
Holiday at the plate. And if A.J. Burnett had to work some magic in the 3rd inning, boy, look at this. Wow. And now Eric Cooper marches toward A.J. Burnett. Have you seen that recently?
But now we talk about times there was a sense of urgency, but now you see Hallion's yelling at Lackey because of, I'm sure Lackey's showing his displeasure with the strike zone. That's ridiculous. Mike Matheny, he threw out John Lackey. Standing on the mound, getting ready to pitch, and he gets tossed. And we're in a pennant race.
Gosman's delivery to him, and he didn't mean to do that. Oh, he threw him out of the game.
You gotta be kidding me.
He threw him out of the game.
Oh,
Now remember, there were no warnings given, so this is a decision.